setting the news agenda with that news report. Everyone's talking about it tonight. Already interventions in Parliament since yesterday. All those media networks which try to black out the story are also beginning to report the story. Shrikant Sharma of the BJP, welcome. M.R. Venkatesh leans towards the BJP. From Chennai, welcome. Gaurav Bhatia of the Samajwadi Party, SP, has used the story politically. Satyanath Sarangi, social activist, I hope he will see some reason tonight. At least tonight, I hope Satyanath Sarangi will see reason. Sunil Kumar Singh of the JDU and Waris Pathan of the All India MIM.
I hope that you will ever see reason.
Well, I don't know, but I hope you understand, since I start with the contrary side, and I'm not intolerant towards the other side, as they are often of me. At least tonight, everyone's not lying. M.K. Narayan's not lying. Mr. Ibrahim, at that point of time, is not lying.
He is lying.
No, he's not lying. Now, Mr. Sudhir Kumar is not lying. Mr. Money is not lying. G.K. Pillai is not lying. Rajendra Kumar is not lying. Everyone who puts a contrary point of view is not lying. Please understand that, Mr. Sarangi. Yes, anyway, go ahead.
All of them are either accused, or are working for Adani, that works for Modi.
What?
G.K. Pillai works for Adani, he's in the board of directors.
Arnab.
Money, yes. Look up.
And money, who is money working for?
Why didn't money say
who is money working for? The government of India. Money. Who is money working for?
No, you money says one thing.
Right. So everyone's
saying money
because they say things that are not convenient to you.
One thing that he was burned by cigarettes. Money is a liar. Money is unreliable. Let me say.
You can say anything about Mr. Modi. You can have any political argument.
Let me ask
Mr. Sarangi, you can have any political argument.
If you cannot argue.
Can we have some reasonable arguments?
Yeah, I'm glad. Gaurav Bhatia on one side, Shrikant Sharma on the other. I only ask one question tonight, Gaurav. And I am saying this tonight.
Yes, sir.
That I have reduced the audio for Mr. Sarangi. I have, Mr. Sarangi. I have, and any reasonable person would. Because you can argue on fact. You can't abuse like that. You can disagree and raise your voice. But you cannot use expletives on my program. And even whatever your point of view are, let it be polarized. Argue on the basis of the strength of your argument, not on the filth of your language. I won't allow that on the news. There has to be a point where I won't allow it.
Can I now come?
Now Gaurav Bhatia and Shrikant Sharma are debating tonight. Let's not get personal. Gaurav Bhatia and then Shrikant Sharma.
I will make a few points.
Yeah.
And then Shrikant ji can reply to that.
Please.
On one side are statements made by RVS Mani and Mr. Pillai. And these have been made after 7-8 years. And this matter was being heard by the High Court. These officers could have approached the High Court and they could have made these statements even before the High Court. But fine, if they have made these statements now and if they have any truth to support, then those should also be looked into. However, Arnab, when I was researching on the case, there are very important things that I want to point out, Arnab, and we should also be discussing these. One is the report of Mr. S.P. Tamang, who was a metropolitan magistrate, and I am just reading 3 or 4 findings that he gave in a 243 handwritten report. He first said that Ishrat was kidnapped from Mumbai on 12th June and brought to Ahmedabad, 4 killed in police custody. Second is very important, Arnab, and we should emphasize and discuss this. Rigor mortis had set in at 11 p.m. Police pumped into Ishrat's lifeless body, substantiate the encounter theory. Third, he says he's a metropolitan magistrate. He's not a politician. He's not. Arnab, just let me place these facts.
I have one question.
Goswami, may I come, please?
Yes,
I am
Mr.
not
Sharma,
on either side tonight.
But complete your point quickly.
I am not on either side tonight.
Yes,
thank you. Yeah, and this very report, he also says there is no evidence that Ishrat Jahan and others who were killed in the so-called fake encounter actually wanted to kill Mr. Modi or Mr. Advani. Now, on the show just now, you said that was there evidence that an attempt to kill Mr. Modi and Mr. Advani was being made? I would then say that if there is any evidence, at least the Metropolitan Magistrate who had looked at all the facts did not find.
I have one question for you. I have one question for you, and I'm Gaurav now. 1 second. One question, and then Shrikant will respond. And I ask this question to everyone. Viewers, please tell me, who knows more about whether Ishrat was a terrorist, an investigating agency, or some Metropolitan Magistrate? Point one. Who knows more? Experts and professionals who investigate, or politicians?
Metropolitan
experts or politicians? And the definition of hearsay. I have with me a letter. 1 second, Gaurav, now I heard you. You're the other side. Shrikant will respond. Did or did not David Coleman Headley mention that Ishrat was a terrorist? Now, if he did mention, now, why was not? 1 second, you can't interrupt me in the middle of my comment. If he did mention, why was it not included in this NIA final report? Why was it not included in the NIA final report? Why was it deleted from the NIA report? Why? Why was it deleted?
I filed a letter.
Why was it deleted?
The High Court saying that when they interrogated Headley, Headley had not mentioned Ishrat Jahan. The NIA lawyer had said this before the High Court, the Gujarat High Court.
Why?
So let us not even ignore these facts.
Please remember, let us not forget that the theory floated about Kali Dadi, Safed Dadi being in the know about the Ishrat Jahan encounter by a particular lobby was also based on hearsay. You used the Kali Dadi, Safed Dadi argument in the course of the 2014 election. Shrikant Sharma is responding now.
David Coleman Headley had not talked about Ishrat Jahan.
Sir, you are fumbling now in the
Mr. Goswami.
Case. Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, go on.
Mr. Goswami, इस पूरे अगर आप कांग्रेस को देखें तो कांग्रेस के दो चेहरे सामने आते हैं. एक कांग्रेस का चेहरा है कि कांग्रेस एक चोर पार्टी है. कोयले की चोरी की, 2G की चोरी की, एयरसेल मैक्सिस में चोरी की, तमाम इस तरह की चोरी की उसकी लंबी सूची है कि मैं कल न्यूज आवर तक भी अगर आपको बोलता रहूं तो मुझे लगता है कि उनकी सूची समाप्त नहीं होगी. दूसरा चेहरा है कांग्रेस का कि कांग्रेस कायर पार्टी है, और इतनी कायर पार्टी है कि कांग्रेस ने अपना सिर्फ पॉलिटिकल, सिर्फ सत्ता की हवस के लिए कांग्रेस ने इस देश के जो जाबाज सिपाही है, जो इंटेलिजेंस एजेंसियां हैं, उनके जो ऑफिसर्स हैं, उनको इतना टॉर्चर किया. मुझे तो मैं बहुत सरप्राइज हूं कि अखिलेश जी की पार्टी,
SIT के
मैंने गौरव भाटिया जी आपको बीच में रोका नहीं. मुझे लगता है कि मुझे अपनी बात को पूरी कहने दीजिए.
जरूर कहिए.
नहीं, गौरव भाटिया आप ये तय नहीं करेंगे कि श्रीकांत शर्मा को क्या बोलना है. ये अखिलेश यादव तय नहीं करेंगे कि मुझे क्या बोलना है.
अरे नरेंद्र मोदी,
आपको सुना सबने, मेरी बात सुन लीजिए.
Okay, let him complete. We waste time this way. Let him complete, Gaurav. Let him complete.
सुन लीजिए.
Complete. I know tempers are high. Let him complete. Let him complete, Gaurav. He heard you. You hear him now. Okay, continue.
मिस्टर भाटिया,
तथ्यों पे बहस
मिस्टर भाटिया, मैं अपनी बात पूरी कर लूं. मुझे
कांग्रेस ने क्या किया,
मुझे मालूम है मुझे क्या बोलना है. मुझे लगता है कि लश्कर की
एनकाउंटर का इशू है. तथ्यों पे बहस करिए.
नहीं, इतने इंटॉलरेंट क्या हो रहे हैं? आपका क्या कांग्रेस के साथ क्या पैचअप कर लिया उत्तर प्रदेश में, जो कांग्रेस की इतनी वकालत कर रहे हो? या लश्कर के साथ, लश्कर के आतंकवादियों को क्यों डिफेंड कर रहे हो? यहाँ
आपने किसके साथ पैचअप किया है?
इशरत को क्यों डिफेंड कर रहे हो? यहाँ
जुडिशरी के लिए कोई सम्मान आप?
अरे इशरत को क्यों डिफेंड कर रहे हो?
हाईकोर्ट ने फैसले
इशरत के साथ
किया.
समाजवादी पार्टी का कोई रिश्ता है इशरत के साथ?
करते हैं कि नहीं करते?
लश्कर-ए-तैयबा के साथ समाजवादी पार्टी के संबंध है क्या?
पार्टियों की मत करिए.
नहीं, आपके क्या रिलेशन है लश्कर-ए-तैयबा के साथ?
जहां में सतीश वर्मा जो कि SIT के अधिकारी,
तथ्यों की बात कर रहा हूं. आपके लश्कर के साथ क्या?
दीजिए.
अरे समाजवादी पार्टी के संबंध लश्कर के साथ क्या है?
मजिस्ट्रेट है,
क्यों डिफेंड कर रहे हो आप उसको?
एक मरी हुई लाश पे गोलियां चलाई गई, ये हमने नहीं बनाई है. या इसका जवाब आप दीजिए. भारत भ्रमण
आईबी को क्वेश्चन कर रहे हो ना?
इधर उधर की.
अरे गौरव भाटिया, कांग्रेस की भाषा क्यों बोल रहे हो? कांग्रेस की भाषा मत बोलो, कांग्रेस की भाषा मत बोलो. तो सुन लीजिए, फिर पेशेंस रखिए ना.
एक वकील की भाषा बोल रहा हूं.
अरे पेशेंस रखो भाई.
हाँ, तो आप
तो सुन लीजिए, फिर वकील की भाषा बोल रहे हो तो सुन भी लीजिए।
गौरव सुन लीजिए, नहीं तो डिले होगा डिबेट, डिले होगा डिबेट। सुन लीजिए गौरव भाटिया प्लीज। उन्होंने सुना, अभी हम इस पे टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे, ठीक है? इस पे टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे। रिक्वेस्ट है गौरव भाटिया, क्योंकि श्रीकांत शर्मा सही कह रहे हैं, उन्होंने आपकी बात सुनी, आपकी बात सुनी, आपको पता है कि किसने नहीं आपको नहीं। गौरव भाटिया, ये इसको कहते हैं हैकलिंग। दिस इज हैकलिंग, डोंट डू दिस। आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग यू, डोंट डू दिस, ओके प्लीज। रिक्वेस्ट, अदरवाइज हम टाइम वेस्ट करेंगे नहीं। गौरव भाटिया, श्रीकांत शर्मा अपनी बात को खत्म कीजिए। 2 और पैनलिस्ट अभी तक बोलने को बाकी है, प्लीज।
दूसरा चेहरा मिस्टर गोस्वामी, दूसरा चेहरा कांग्रेस का है कि कांग्रेस कितनी कायर है। कांग्रेस पॉलिटिकल लड़ाई नहीं लड़ सकती, इसीलिए अपने जो अपोनेंट हैं उनको फिक्स करने के लिए उसने आईबी के ऑफिसर्स को टॉर्चर किया, टॉर्चर किया, सीबीआई का मिसयूज किया, आईबी की और सीबीआई को लड़ाने की कोशिश की गई, पूरे एविडेंस को फैब्रिकेटेड किया गया, पूरी तरह से एक्सपोज कांग्रेस इसमें हुई है। लश्कर की वेबसाइट खुद कहती है कि इशरत जहां उसकी मेंबर थी। अरे भाई सुन लो, इतना इंटॉलरेंट क्यों हो रहे हो गौरव भाटिया? क्या पेशेंस नहीं है सुनने का? आप वकील हैं, समझ में आता है, लेकिन कांग्रेस की वकालत कब से करने लगे? मुझे तो बताया गया था आप समाजवादी पार्टी की तरफ से आते हैं। नहीं, हाईकोर्ट की बात कर, मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूं ना, आप तथ्यों पर बात करिए, क्यों भाग रहे हैं इधर उधर? मतलब जो आईबी के ऑफिसर से उनको भी आप क्वेश्चन कर रहे हो
कि गवाहों को,
उस समय के जो होम सेक्रेटरी थे उनको भी क्वेश्चन कर रहे हो
कि कहो कि ये फेक एनकाउंटर नहीं है।
नहीं, यूपीए की सरकार को आपका समर्थन था
आपको
जब यूपीए ने एफिडेविट दिया था कि आतंकवादियों के टेरर लिंक थे।
मेट्रोपॉलिटन मजिस्ट्रेट है, उनकी रिपोर्ट पे आपको क्या कहना है? श्रीकांत जी, एक सवाल है।
अरे भाई, फैब्रिकेटेड एविडेंस थे, कॉन्स्पिरेसी थी।
एसपी तमंग मेट्रोपॉलिटन मजिस्ट्रेट हैं, उनकी रिपोर्ट है कि एक
जल्दबाजी क्यों कर रहे हो गौरव भाटिया?
और उनको लाया गया दूसरी जगह से।
इतनी जल्दबाजी, पार्टी बदल ली है क्या?
और एसआईटी के मेंबर है सतीश वर्मा,
पार्टी चेंज कर ली है क्या?
उनकी रिपोर्ट,
अरे पार्टी बदल ली है क्या?
गवाहों को कहिए कि फेक।
अरे पार्टी बदल ली है क्या?
अरे ये कोई चर्चा नहीं हुई।
कांग्रेस के प्रवक्ता हो क्या?
वकील और नागरिक
कांग्रेस को इतना डिफेंड क्यों कर रहे हो?
ओके जेंटलमैन,
पूछने का हक रखता हूं।
जेंटलमैन,
आप
जेंटलमैन
तो सुन लो भाई, सुनने का पेशेंस भी रखो।
अच्छा, आप कांग्रेस
सुनने का पेशेंस रखो।
आप
सवाल ये खड़ा हो रहा है,
आप कांग्रेस को क्यों डिफेंड कर रहे हो गौरव भाटिया? कांग्रेस ने कहा मौत का सौदागर
नहीं, अर्नब
कांग्रेस के अंडर थी, आप सरकार में नहीं थे। आप एक बात मुझे कहिए, आप मुझे बात एक कहिए। आज राहुल गांधी ने कहा कि अगर कोई गलती करे तो उसे मान ले। तो अगर इशरत जहां केस में गलती हुई तो भाई मान लीजिए, इसमें अपने राजनीतिक अहम को अपने नो, व्हाई आर यू लिंकिंग योर पॉलिटिकल ईगो टू द ट्रूथ? दिस इज गोइंग टू डैमेज द कंट्री. People are watching.
This is not a BJP versus Congress issue. Let us first.
It is certainly not. It's a national issue.
Whether there was a fake encounter.
अर्नब, ये जो लड़ाई है, ये नेशनलिस्ट और एंटी नेशनलिस्ट की लड़ाई है.
On both sides.
ये बीजेपी कांग्रेस की लड़ाई नहीं है.
Jump to conclusions, Arnab.
ये नेशनलिस्ट और एंटी नेशनलिस्ट की लड़ाई है.
I am asking this thing. Okay, one second. I'm asking this thing right now, and I'm going to the other panelists and Satynath Sarangi before you come in. Sunil Kumar Singh has to come into the debate. Sunil Kumar Singh has to come to the debate. One second.
कुछ लोग इस को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं.
Okay. Waris Pathan has to come to the debate. एक मिनट श्रीकांत शर्मा, 2 और पैनलिस्ट ने अभी तक बोला नहीं है. मैं उनके I want to bring to their attention one thing. There is a letter of the NIA that our investigating team has got, Sunil Kumar Singh and Waris Pathan. This letter says, quote, the relevant portion of the statement made by David Coleman Headley with reference to Ishrat Jahan is in the nature of hearsay and will not be admissible as evidence. Therefore, sharing of this portion of the statement may not serve the purpose of the investigation. The question which emerges is this, Sunil Kumar Singh, the NIA does not say that Headley did not make such a statement, but chooses to pass a judgment about the evidentiary value of the statement. No, Sunil Kumar Singh, by default, that means, and I'm telling the viewers, understand the level of scandal we are talking about here. That means that way back, many years back, David Coleman Headley did in fact mention that Ishrat Jahan is an elite terrorist, as was reported in the media in 2010. Today is 2016. David Coleman Headley's statement comes out. I want to know why on earth when the information, then if you don't believe what David Coleman Headley said, then why do you believe him now? The NIA refused to share the statement because it was hearsay, but that means that the statement was indeed made. Now, if Headley did make the statement, as the NIA indirectly admits, someone in this country tell me, why was it omitted? Why? Because it doesn't have the Kalidari, Safeddari angle. Why was it removed? Sunil Kumar Singh, why? Sunil Kumar Singh, why?
Can I speak now?
Sunil Kumar Singh, tell me. Sunil Singh.
What I want to tell you is, now the matter has again gone to Supreme Court, and Supreme Court has taken up the matter. Let's be patient about it. With all the new revelations coming, with the David Coleman Headley or whatever revelations are coming, that will all be taken up one by Sunsupreme Court.
Mr. Sunil Singh, Mr. Sunil Singh, please understand. Please, let's argue. Even assuming it was hearsay and had no evidentiary value, wasn't that for the SIT to decide what bearing it had on the Ishrat case? The NIA...
What angle did SIT did not investigate this angle. That is the point. SIT was prevented, and whatever evidentiary value they had,
exactly,
forget whether it will stand the test in the court of law or not. That is entirely different. Did they pursue, or was there a command performance of the SIT not to pursue this line, that whether this was tutored and tortured, this evidence was tutored and tortured to suit the political line? That is the issue today. Let us now, when you have papers,
please understand. The other evidences, and then actually
you didn't even attempt it. That is the point. You didn't attempt it.
Logic.
Exactly.
Little bit of logic.
Every evidentiary value has to be weighed.
Little bit of logic, and I'm asking this question to the viewers.
Please understand. Please understand. SIT is not there as a judge. SIT cannot sit as a judgment. SIT has to use the evidentiary value and go to a logical conclusion. SIT cannot pass judgment. That is what you are trying to say. If SIT is the judge, then the judgment is what the trial court gives. And what is that we are having?
No, that's not the point. MR, 1 minute. MR, 1 minute. Please stop. MR and Sunil ji. Sunil Singh and MR. Please listen. I have one question. Please understand. This document is very important, viewers. And viewers, you know, you've seen us on the Newshour and Times Now do many investigations. We go through the facts and then we ask some basic questions. We get the evidence, go through the facts, and then we ask the questions. My point is, today Times Now cannot do a news story. Satyanath, just relax now. I'm going to come to you. Don't worry, I'm going to come to you. If you don't abuse, you'll be fine. But if you abuse, I'll switch off your audio again. Now my question is...
No, you're not letting me ask one question.
I will, because you behave very badly in the first part, but if you don't abuse, you'll be back on the program. Now I'm not cutting anyone out, I'm getting the others in. I'm asking one basic question. Satyanath, listen. Let's not... Satyanath, please now, you know. What am I saying here? I must say this. If you understand, the NIA was not investigating Ishrat. Waris Pathan, the NIA was not investigating Ishrat, the SIT was. So why was information denied to them?
I know, but you allow me to speak. Yes, I know, you allow us to speak.
No, why was the...
Arnab, you give us an opportunity. Okay. You are asking the panel. Let me speak as a lawyer.
Go on, your turn. Go on.
No, let me tell you, let me explain to you as a lawyer what the entire issue is. I am not talking about the BJP or the Congress. They are two sides of the same coin. The fact remains that when these officers who have retired now and who are before your channel, with due respect to them, with due respect to their impeccable service to the nation for so many years, when this happened in 2012, why were they waiting for Headley to depose and then only come before the media and give their explanation? Why don't even now they go to the National Human Rights? Or why they now go and file a complaint against those people who are involved, whether from the BJP or from the Congress? Whosoever was involved, they must take
Mr.
to task.
Waris
The law
Pathan
is there.
Mr.
Now
Waris
Headley
Pathan
says something.
Mr. Waris Pathan
are saying that
Mr. Waris Pathan,
please allow me to
Mr. Waris
complete.
Pathan, listen, Mr. Waris Pathan.
The words are being put in the mouth of the witness. Names are put in the mouth of the witness. Options are given to the witness. And when he makes a statement, he takes a name. Okay, it might be there. then everybody comes before the channel. Now tomorrow if some other officer who retires from the
Okay,
IB
one
comes
second.
out before
Counter
your
from
channel
Shrikant
and
Sharma.
claims
Counter.
that
I'm letting the
some
counter
other
pass now.
Other person.
Counter passes
knew that
from
is an
Shrikant
LTS.
Sharma tonight.
Will you take that step? Will
all
you
I will
again
all I will
go
say,
back?
all I will
Let the
say,
courts decide,
viewers,
Arnab,
viewers,
why-
please,
why are you in a
viewers,
haste to
remember
see
there is a chronology
fact
here.
remains, it was a
There is a
fake
chronology
encounter.
here. The chronology is this.
Remains, it was a fake encounter.
Please look at the chronology.
Mr. Goswami,
Look at the chronology here.
Congress पूरा
Someone should check the dates. Someone should check the dates at this point. Viewers, 1 minute. Someone should check the dates. When did the Gazwa Times? When did the Gazwa Times? One question I'm asking to the viewers. Go check the dates. When did the Gazwa Times say? When did the Gazwa Times say? आप जरी बड़ी साजिश के बारे में सोचिए. वारिस पठान, मेरी बात सुनिए. आज देश के बारे में सोचिए, देश के बारे में, राजनीति के बारे में नहीं.
अरे
देश के बारे में सोचिए.
तो उस पार्टी से हो जो
मैं ये सवाल पूछ रहा हूं आपको.
देश के अंदर
आपको ये सवाल पूछ रहा हूं. एक मिनट श्रीकांत शर्मा जी, 1 मिनट. मैं ये पूछ रहा हूं, आप जरा देखिए किस तारीख को गजवा टाइम्स वहां पे उन्होंने लिख दिया पाकिस्तान में कि वो लश्कर-ए-तैयबा की मेंबर थी, और फिर उसके बाद आप चेक कीजिए किस तारीख को हमने इस मामले को इधर दबाया और किस तारीख को वहां पे फिर उन्होंने बोला नहीं थी. ये तारीख जरा मिलके अपनी सूझबूझ से समझ लीजिए कि इस देश में हो क्या रहा था. दूसरी बात मैं कह रहा हूं, मेरी बात सुनिए. दूसरी बात, is it true? It was reported in the media that David Coleman Headley was quoted as saying in para 168 of the NIA's original report, and I quote, on being asked about Ishrat Jahan, I state that in late 2005, Zakiur Rahman Lakhvi introduced Muzammil to me. Having introduced Muzammil, Zaki talked about the accomplishments of Muzammil as Lashkar commander. Zaki also sarcastically mentioned that Muzammil was a top commander whose every big project ended in a failure. Zaki added that the Ishrat Jahan module was one of Muzammil's botched operations. The next paragraph states that apart from this, Headley had no other information about Ishrat Jahan. The NIA did not put this in Headley's interrogation in its final report. भाई किसको बचा रहे थे? और उसके बाद वही ज़कीउर रहमान लखवी ने on 26th of November 2008, the same Zakiur Rahman Lakhvi carries out the attack in Mumbai.
Answer cannot be decided on your channel.
This is the only answer I get now.
On debates, the answer will be given by the
we are very bad people,
whosoever
sir.
is guilty.
We are very bad people. We are asking questions. That is our crime. You answer my question.
Whoever was trying to file affidavits after evidence
answer my question.
must be brought to notice. Because an innocent person has been killed.
Shrikant Sharma is responding. Shrikant Sharma is responding now. Go ahead.
Kill somebody in cold blood. You should have arrested them. You should have brought to court. But you killed them in cold blood. That is wrong.
Okay, Waris Pathan. Now Shrikant is responding.
We don't summon anybody.
Okay, Waris Pathan. Now listen to Shrikant Sharma. Now please respond.
I am talking evidence. I am talking statements. I am talking corroboration to the statements. Yes.
Okay, Shrikant Sharma is responding. Waris Pathan, please.
I am talking law.
Waris Pathan, listen to Shrikant now. Listen to him. आप सुनिए, आप तो सुन लीजिए. आपको बात सुनी उन्होंने. अभी उनकी बात सुनिए, प्लीज. Yes.
अर्नब, जिन लोगों ने याकूब मेनन को जो लोग शहीद बताते हो, जो 1993 के ब्लास्ट का मुख्य आरोपी है, जहां 250 लोग मारे गए और 1000 लोग वहां जख्मी हुए, आज भी अपाइज की जिंदगी लोग जी रहे हैं मुंबई के अंदर. ये एमआईएम के लोग ऐसे लोगों का समर्थन करते हैं. ये मकबूल भट्ट के समर्थक हैं, ये अफजल गुरु के समर्थक हैं. आप इनसे उम्मीद करेंगे कि ये लोग इस देश के आर्म फोर्सेस के समर्थन में कोई बात करेंगे? ये तो मेन कॉन्स्पिरेटर है.
अरे आप सिर्फ लोगों का माइंड भटकाने का काम कर रहे हो. अरे आपकी इकोनॉमी की हालत देखो, शेयर बाजार की हालत देखो, काला धन किधर है, एम्प्लॉयमेंट किधर है, काला धन आया नहीं आया, एम्प्लॉयमेंट हुआ नहीं हुआ, आप क्या बात कर रहे हो? आप फैक्ट जो है प्रेजेंट उस पर डिबेट कीजिए. आप आगे पीछे मत जाइए.
आतंकवादियों के वकील बनकर यहाँ बैठे हैं.
आंसर यू गो बैक.
आप आतंकवादियों के वकील बनकर यहाँ बैठे हैं.
अरे यस, आपको मैं वकालत बता रहा हूं.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने फैसला दिया था याकूब मेनन को.
दैट इज व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू.
कोर्ट की बात कर रहे हैं. आपका तो इस देश के कोर्ट में कोई भरोसा ही नहीं है.
सब्जेक्ट
आप किस कोर्ट की बात कर रहे हैं?
पीपल एट लार्ज.
किस कोर्ट की आप बात कर रहे हैं?
हमको पूरा भरोसा है.
इस देश के सुप्रीम कोर्ट के फैसले को आप नहीं मानते हैं.
रिस्पेक्ट द लॉ ऑफ द कंट्री. we are and
आप
we
लोग
will
नहीं
respect
मानते
the law of the country, but every person
नहीं मानते, MIM नहीं मानता.
democracy to give his opinion.
इस देश
अरे
के
आपको
सुप्रीम
पता
कोर्ट
नहीं है
को
law
जो
क्या
लोग
है?
नहीं मानते
तो
हैं,
आप
वो किस
please
कोर्ट की बात
कानून
कर रहे हैं?
सीखिए, कायदे की किताबें पढ़िए.
Gaurav Bhatia,
Then become
Gaurav
independent.
Bhatia, Gaurav Bhatia,
Pakistan-
Gaurav Bhatia, Gaurav Bhatia is responding now. Gaurav Bhatia,
For the whole
Gaurav Bhatia
debate
on the
tonight.
debate, please. Gaurav Bhatia, I
For
want to
the
remind you
whole
before you
debate
come in.
tonight,
Gaurav Bhatia, मेरी बात सुनिए.
Sharma,
Gaurav Bhatia, I want to say one thing to you.
Economy,
Gaurav
employment,
Bhatia,
everything.
Gaurav Bhatia,
Issue
listen
that
to
we
me.
have.
Gaurav Bhatia, one sentence to you and then you answer. Please, Gaurav Bhatia, please. Gaurav Bhatia. It was your present Maharashtra state president, Abu Azmi, who visited Ishrat's family members and said that in his opinion, the encounter was fabricated to save Narendra Modi from a political crisis. Remember this. To the MIM, let us not forget, Asaduddin Owaisi, in Parliament on the 11th of June 2014, referred to himself as Ishrat Jahan's brother. These are facts, though the reference to Ishrat's name was later expunged from the records following protests.
And I think it is very important
Gaurav Bhatia.
that you allow me some uninterrupted time.
Yeah.
SP leader, Congress, BJP,
आप भी
AMIM,
किसी को इंटरप्ट मत
they
करिए.
are not important. What is important is the issue of fake encounter. And what I am relying
गौरव
on.
भाटिया,
and
आप
Mr.
चाहते हैं कि मैं
Shrikant
आपको
Sharma
बीच में
should
interrupt करूं?
reply to the questions
नहीं
that
गौरव भाटिया जी, आप चाहते हैं मैं आपको इंटरप्ट करूं? नहीं गौरव भाटिया, आप चाहते हो मैं
No,
इंटरप्ट
I
करूं?
would let me just finish my
मैं interrupt करूं आपको?
नहीं, please मत
is
कीजिए,
not
one
any
second.
ordinary
मत
person.
कीजिए.
He is a metropolitan magistrate who gave a report. I asked Mr.
अरे भाई, आप ये
Shrikant
बताओ,
Sharma,
इशरत आतंकवादी
I am
थी कि नहीं
requesting
थी?
again, please
अरे आप
comment
ये
on the
बताइए,
report
इशरत
of
लश्कर
SP
की
Taman
मेंबर थी कि नहीं
second
थी?
order. Mr. Satish
लश्कर की
Verma,
मेंबर थी कि नहीं
who was
थी?
a member of SIT.
अच्छा,
अरे वो
Sir
लश्कर
gave an
सतीश वर्मा ने
affidavit
कहा था
before the High
आप
Court saying what?
अरे भाई आरएसपी मनी का आप बयान सुनिए. सतीश वर्मा वही कहलवाना चाह रहे थे आरएस मनी से जो पाकिस्तान की एजेंसी
Okay, Shrikant Sharma, please.
आईएसआई जो कहती थी वही सतीश वर्मा कहलवाना चाहते थे आरएस मनी से.
Shrikant Sharma, don't interrupt, please.
Discussing today. Arnab, all three officers that we are discussing today, all that we are asking is that since the matter was pending before the High Court, they could have gone before the High Court to say that they are being pressurized or they are being burned by cigarettes, because High Court and the Supreme Court definitely has always protected the fundamental rights and have always protected honest officers.
Taking a break.
So today,
Taking
if
a
there
break.
are doubts,
Viewers.
if there are doubts
Viewers.
in the Congress version, there are
Viewers.
doubts in the BJP version.
Viewers.
And let us not make this a political debate.
You
because
are,
it is
oh,
not
no, I don't take that. One second. Viewers, I say tonight, that is unacceptable tonight. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Gaurav Bhatia. I'm taking a 2-minute break. Before I go into the 2-minute break, MR Venkatesh, before I go into the 2-minute break, आज कहा जाता है, आज 2016 में, on the 2nd of March 2016, आज कहा जाता है, भाई इशरत जहान केस पे राजनीति मत कीजिए, गौरव भाटिया कहते हैं. मैं पूछता हूं आज तक इशरत जहान केस में राजनीति किसने की? आज तक इशरत जहान केस में आप देश के लोगों को बताइए कि किसने राजनीति की? Who did politics on the Ishrat case till now tonight? Keep the tweets coming, viewers. Only a 2-minute break. Excuse me. I want to go back to Sunil Kumar Singh right now at this stage of the debate, and my question to you is very simple. MR, I see your hand go up. I will come to you. Satyanath, I will come to you as well. My question is, why should we only believe Chidambaram? He's a politician, and not believe anyone else, including M.K. Narayanan, Mr. Asif Ibrahim, right? Mr. Rajendra Kumar, Mr. Sudhir Kumar, Mr. RVS Mani, Mr. Gopal Krishna Pillai. These are 6 of the most seasoned bureaucrats, intelligence officials and experts. Right?
And Arnab,
we presume.
What about Satish Verma and the Metropolitan Magistrate, Mr. Taman?
Arnab.
Okay. So
Can I start? Can I answer that question?
You want to let Sunil come in? You want because one second. You want to let because Sudhir Kumar has come forth with a narrative that the directors of the Intelligence Bureau indicated a kind of helplessness which was indicative of some kind of political
That are
pressure.
also the part of investigation, Arnab. The officers who were arrested
can
at the
I-
relevant
Arnab,
time,
I
their
think
statements
it's my
were
Can I
Arnab,
answer that
investigation
question?
of the
Can I
CBI.
answer the question?
Okay, okay.
Arnab,
Satinath Sarangi.
independent
Satinath, first
judicial
Sunil and then you. First Sunil and then you.
is far more
Sunil
credible
Kumar
than
Singh.
some
Sunil Kumar
retired
Singh.
officers.
Sunil
Coming
Kumar
at
Singh.
this
Sunil Kumar
time,
Singh.
I think it's not a mere coincidence. Yeah, Arnab, what I want to stress is all revelations coming in this time, one after the other. Do you think it's a coincidence? And the Union Minister's press conference, and now Mr. Jetli's statement, these are not mere coincidence, Mr. Arnab. There is much more to it than what meets the eye. And if the court is taking cognizance, I think the court will take up this matter also. What is I think they are speaking whose master's voice, and somebody is behind it. Because
You realize how dangerous this is, Mr. Sunil Kumar Singh. Mr. Sunil Kumar Singh, I hope you realize. I hope you realize how dangerous it is if one politician is willing to compromise the security and personal safety of another politician. If one politician says there may be an attempt to assassinate any other politician, but he is my opponent, he is my rival, forget it. Cover up the case.
It's
Cover
not
up the case,
it's
fix
not
it.
a question of politics.
Was this an
Arnab,
attempt to
it's a
fix?
question of justice.
Let me ask
Arnab,
directly.
Arnab.
Let me ask directly.
अर्नब
Was it
यही
an attempt to
कॉन्स्पिरेसी
fix?
है, ये कांग्रेस की कायरता दिखती है। अर्नब यही तो कांग्रेस की कायरता दिखाती है। कांग्रेस पॉलिटिकल लड़ाई नहीं लड़ सकती, इसलिए कॉन्स्पिरेसी के तहत, इसलिए कॉन्स्पिरेसी की कि मोदी जी को कैसे फिक्स किया जाए, अमित शाह को कैसे फिक्स किया जाए, यही तो कॉन्स्पिरेसी है जो लोगों के सामने आ रही है।
सतीनाथ सारंगी
और ये लोग
सतीनाथ सारंगी
को भी डिनाई कर रहे हैं।
सतीनाथ सारंगी
ये राजेंद्र कुमार जो आईबी
सतीनाथ
को भी डिनाई कर रहे हैं।
सतीनाथ सारंगी
सच से भागने की कोशिश मत करो, फैक्ट से भागने की कोशिश मत करो।
As of now, it has been established by the High Court and the Metropolitan Court that Ishrat Jahan was not a terrorist, and it was a cold-blooded murder, and the matter is again.
Sir, the court decided all that without the fresh evidence at hand. The court would have come to a different conclusion. The court would have come. Okay, Satinath Sarangi and Satinath Sarangi and MR Venkatesh. 1 minute to Sarangi. 1 minute to Mr. Sarangi, then 1 minute to MR. Yeah, go on. MR and Sarangi. Yeah.
Yeah, all I'm saying is why. My question is why under the Modi rule for the last 2 years the case has not more than 1 year, even after filing of the charge sheet on the custodial murder of Ishrat Jahan, the case against 7 Gujarat officials and 4 IB officials, why isn't the trial beginning? Answer that. Just one question. Why isn't the trial even beginning, even after more than a year under Modi rule?
Okay.
Just one question.
Okay, one point needs to be mentioned.
I think
one point needs to be mentioned. One point. Just one point.
Independent of Modi government.
Yeah, okay.
Trial court is not the subordinate of central government. It works independently, Mr. Sarangi. Know your facts. As far as this is concerned, this is a cold-blooded cover-up. Let us be very clear. This is a cold-blooded cover-up.
Do you want me to narrate the
now
cases?
these revelations are coming out. These revelations
Do you
are
want me
coming
to
out,
bring
and the Congress
the
is
matter
not
of
with its bad stuff.
Abhichandani? Do you want me to?
No, please, no, Mr. Gaurav.
Do you want me to narrate
Mr. Gaurav
the
Bhatia,
case
you have
when the
acted
judge
as the
was
Congress
transferred?
spokesperson. Listen to me.
Under
Please
Modi
listen to me
rule?
now. Now listen to me.
Modi
now are you
manipulates
suggesting
everything.
that Ishrat Jahan was an innocent person? State yes or no. Ishrat Jahan, was she an innocent person? Yes, say yes or no
Yes.
now on the national television.
No,
now,
I'm
whether
saying-
to-
I'm
Oh my
saying
God!
the
My God!
Modi
This is the most
government
devastating
isn't
thing.
letting
No,
the
she
trial
was
and the case proceed.
she was a terrorist. She was
The
a terrorist
case is
too.
of custodial
People
murder,
were behind.
and the
Political
Modi
power were
government
behind to
is
cover
not
up.
letting
People,
the case
I will tell you,
move.
Congress government has blood on its hand. It passed the message and then tried to fix Modi. I will say this is a deep-rooted conspiracy. First you give a message to the state government that there is a terrorist on the prowl, then make the
That's
police go after the
nonsense.
terrorist. Then you say this is a false one. This is what you are saying. This is what I'm saying. That is the absolute nonsense. That is what you're saying. She was a terrorist. She was not an innocent person. So she was a liquid.
The point is...
No, there is no point. You are going in circles, sir. There is no point. Please understand, she was a terrorist.
That's the way you're saying
and the police has dealt with the terrorist.
Yeah.
Now, if you have a problem with a fake encounter, we can always have it. But don't say that she was an innocent lady. Don't say it forever. Please. Sir, what Adani, what Ambani? You are fixated with nonsense. Please see that I have asked a simple question. Was she a terrorist? You say Adani. What nonsense is this?
We can understand it, Pillai.
Sir, you started with some nonsense.
Why
You
are
are
you
still in
saying
some
that?
nonsense. You
What is
please
your-
understand. Where is
what
Adani
is
coming
your
in?
take?
Where is Ambani coming in? Where is Adani and Ambani coming in?
A question
sir?
here
Please
is,
tell
a
me.
question here
Here
is,
the
one
case that
second.
she was a
I also
terrorist.
would like to read out, I would like to read out,
Please
I
tell
would
me
like
whether
to
she was
read
a
out,
terrorist.
I would like to read out from the interview
was a
of Mr.
terrorist.
A.K. Jain. Silence please for a minute.
Board of
One sec, calm
Directors.
your tempers. Calm your
Adani
tempers.
is
Let him
One
know
second.
Adani Ambani, sir.
One second, just one.
It is
The
very
senior
important,
most,
but I just-
I refuse to accept
Is that
personal,
true?
personal slurs. You see, G.K. Pillai,
These are proofs
G.K.
what-
Pillai, ask
have a
anyone,
question for you
ask
also,
anyone,
Arnab.
ask anyone. And as a reporter in Delhi, I have had the opportunity.
Is in Adani...
When, no, Mr. Sarangi, I say this to you tonight.
Mr. Sarangi,
Mr. Sarangi, I say this to you tonight. I say this to you tonight. This is a very bad habit. This is a very bad habit.
You go look up.
Mr. Sarangi,
Go see.
Mr. Sarangi, I will not scream over you, but if required, so I will. Mr. Sarangi, G.K. Pillai is not only the most senior most bureaucrat of the Home Ministry in 2009. G.K. Pillai is the senior most bureaucrat of the Home Ministry in 2009, and anybody who knows Gopal Krishna Pillai will say that he is a man of unimpeachable integrity.
Weaknesses.
G.K. Pillai is a man of unimpeachable integrity. You cannot throw stones at people if they say things that don't suit you.
No.
Now my question is this.
Mr.
Gaurav
Sarangi,
Bhatia,
this is your habit of throwing mud on people. Please understand, this will not let me go. Please understand.
Gaurav
We
Bhatia.
will question you, sir. We will question you on your sources of funds also. It is very easy to do it, but we won't do it because
I'm
we
going to
certain
Gaurav Bhatia now, please. Gaurav Bhatia now, please. Viewers, I say this to you. I say this to you, A.K. Jain, Gaurav Bhatia. One question to you is this, Gaurav Bhatia. Gaurav, listen to me. Gaurav, listen. My question to you, Gaurav. My question to you, Gaurav. My question to you, Gaurav. I have a question for you, Gaurav.
Just give me 1 minute.
I have a question for you, Gaurav.
Just wait for 1 minute.
I have a question
Very
for you,
important point, Arnab. Please don't interrupt.
I need to ask
First
you.
of
Okay,
all, if
complete.
UPA took a U-turn and changed the affidavit, it is not proper. But equally improper is what the BJP government has been doing, and I am relying on the Metropolitan Magistrate report, and he is an independent person. Judiciary is independent. We have more faith in it. I have a very serious concern, Arnab. Today the nation is divided and there are doubt in everyone's mind. The judiciary will decide whether it was a fake encounter or not. But why are you
Arnab,
not
just-
listening to the
just
other
give me-
side? Why
give me
have
30
you
seconds.
made your mind even before the judiciary gives a verdict?
You know, I'll tell
That
you.
is-
One sec.
that is some
Gaurav,
concern we have.
Gaurav, listen.
You should also
Gaurav,
objectively
remember this.
hear
Gaurav,
both
remember
sides
this.
out.
Remember this, Gaurav, and Srikanth will respond to you. The point is, Gaurav, please remember this. Politicians are not always right, and everybody else is not always wrong. A.K. Jain, former Joint Secretary, Human Rights Wing of the Ministry of Home Affairs, says, and I would like to quote.
What is your view on
I would like to
Taman's
quote. I would
report?
like to quote. The
Taman's
problem is,
report,
Gaurav.
Arnab, what is your
Problem is,
view on
Gaurav,
that?
you are not
He
listening,
is a
and I am
judicial
really requesting
officer.
you to listen. Viewers would request
No,
you to listen to
Taman's
this
report.
part. It's very significant. A.K. Jain says, many groups, including from the National Advisory Council, NAC, and if you would recall, any reference from the National Advisory Council was given top priority. What happened, he says, was that repeated
remember.
references were coming, and there was a suggestion or proposal to tweak the terms of reference in such a way that the inquiry commission could be appointed by somehow interpreting the law. But then I felt, since the substance of the proposal was the same, under law it would not be done. That is what I reiterated. So I did not support that thing. I think you asked this question to any viewers. I'm telling you,
Arnab,
the
that is
NAC
equally
has
wrong.
no business.
UPA
The
trying to
NAC, the
pressurize
National
is
Advisory
equally wrong.
Council, has no business interfering in a case like this?
Yes,
Simple.
they have no business.
Then why were they
absolutely.
interfering? Or
If
is this,
they have
or now will you
interfered,
say,
rather they have
no, now will you say
interfered in
AK Jain
the
is also lying?
Of giving justice to everyone.
Now you'll say AK Jain is also
they
lying?
are equally guilty, Arnab. But at the same time,
So that's the point,
Satish
no?
Verma, who was part of the SIT, saying witnesses have been pressurized to say
I'd get
that it was not
Shrikant
a
to
fake
respond.
encounter,
No,
is
you
also
see,
equally serious.
Shrikant, now you see,
And
Gaurav, I'm telling you one thing. Gaurav, remember this. Gaurav, remember this. Remember this, Gaurav. Remember this. Nobody's making up their mind. But all these narrations are following a certain narrative, and they are coming out now, and they're coming out after David Coleman Headley's deposition. So after David Coleman Headley's deposition, it's like a cork bottle which opens up. They say that David Coleman Headley's point of view, everybody now begins to reveal the facts. You want me, Gaurav, you disagree with me completely on so many issues. Still, you are saying things. I even let people abuse me directly. I'm not affected. You want me to censor all these people?
No, Arnab, but I'm
You want me to censor all these people?
Do
you want me to censor them? Do you want me to censor them?
Report of the Metropolitan
Do you want me to censor them?
Because judiciary is independent.
Do you want me to censor all these versions?
That's my point.
Do you want me to censor these versions?
SP Tamang's report. You that. What is your view on SP Tamang's report? Just tell me that. He was a metropolitan magistrate. Gave a report.
God, I'm again telling you a metropolitan magistrate will go on the basis of the available information. I'd say convincingly, today if a metropolitan magistrate goes, today, I'm telling you today, if you want to hear the answer, say it. If you want to hear the answer, since you asked the question, I'll say it to you. I tell you today, Gaurav Bhatia, Gaurav Bhatia, now listen to me. I know how courts function as well. Courts function on the basis of evidence, on the basis of fact, and then on the basis of cross-examination. Please, Gaurav, listen to me. Gaurav, listen to me. Gaurav, hear me. Gaurav, hear me. Hear me now, Gaurav. You ask a question, now you must hear the answer. The answer is very simple. Answer is very simple, and viewers, please, if you can hear me. Today, if all these 8 narrations, 8 of these bureaucrats are coming up with these facts, take it before any court in the country. No court in the country will be able to dismiss this. Where were they is not an argument. Shrikant Sharma, 3 minutes left.
Why couldn't they move an affidavit before the High Court?
That's your only argument. Where were they? Shrikant
Saying that they were threatened. Where were they? Just
okay, Gaurav now. Shrikant heard you. Shrikant didn't interrupt you. Shrikant didn't say a word when you spoke. So you hear him, please, I request. Terms of engagement. Shrikant Sharma.
I will.
गौरव भाटिया बार बार वो डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट की बात कर रहे हैं. कोर्ट के अंदर अगर फैब्रिकेटेड आप एविडेंस वहां रखेंगे कोर्ट के अंदर, तो कोर्ट क्या करेगा? इसमें कॉन्स्पिरेसी थी डे 1 से कि आप फिक्स करना चाहते थे मोदी जी को. गौरव भाटिया, आप ये बताइए, क्या लश्कर की वेबसाइट को आप डिनाई करोगे? क्या लश्कर के जो गजवा टाइम्स था आप उसको डिनाई करोगे? क्या कोर्ट ने जो एफिडेविट दिया, जो गवर्नमेंट ने एफिडेविट दिया कोर्ट में, इसको डिनाई करोगे? क्या हेडली से जब बातचीत हुई एनआईए की टीम की, उसको आप डिनाई करोगे? किसको डिनाई करोगे? और ये बता दो आप टाइम्स नाउ के लोगों को कि आतंकवादियों के प्रति इतना आपका प्यार क्यों है? आतंकवादियों को क्यों आप यहां समर्थन कर रहे हैं? लश्कर की सदस्य थी, इशरत के नहीं थी. ये देश को बता दो.
आप लोग बीजेपी के हेडक्वार्टर्स में न्यायिक फैसले कर रहे हैं.
नहीं, आपको क्या लगता है कि गवर्नमेंट के एफिडेविट को आप डिफेंड कर रहे हो?
हम लोग न्यायालय को ये राइट,
यूपीए गवर्नमेंट ने एफिडेविट क्यों चेंज किया?
1.5 minutes left.
आप मेट्रोपॉलिटन मजिस्ट्रेट के बारे में क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
गौरव भाटिया,
आप उनको डिस्क्रेडिट कर रहे हैं.
गौरव भाटिया, दिस इज रॉन्ग प्रैक्टिस.
What is पता?
अपने आप को बोलना, किसी को और नहीं बोलने देना. ठीक
के जो एफिडेविट था,
देखिए सड़क पर गुंडाई करते हैं सपा के लोग. अर्नब, यूपी में सपा के लोग सड़क पर गुंडाई करते हैं.
मिस्टर गौरव भाटिया,
और टाइम्स नाउ के ऊपर समाजवादी पार्टी के प्रवक्ता गुंडाई कर रहे हैं.
भाटिया, allow us to speak. Arnab, the fact remains. High Court directed the CBI to investigate the case.
लखनऊ की सड़क नहीं है, गुंडाई मत करिए.
No personal fights again. No personal fights. No personal fights. First, Gaurav Bhatia, Shrikant Sharma, आप दोनों के बीच में मैं एक बात कहूंगा. मेरी बात जरा धैर्य से सुनिए. मैं आप दोनों से विनम्र तरीके से, बड़े ही रेस्पेक्ट के साथ आप दोनों को मैं एक बात कहना चाहता हूं. तर्क कीजिए, जितना तर्क करना चाहिए कीजिए, मगर मैं आपसे कहूंगा आप क्रोधित हो जाइए, मगर पर्सनल फाइट्स मत कीजिए. आप लोग देख रहे हैं
कि सुनने का
गौरव
मैंने
भाटिया
आपको
नहीं दोनों तरफ मैं कह रहा हूं गौरव भाटिया देखिए मुझे पता है कि समाजवादी पार्टी और बीजेपी के बीच संबंध कितने कड़वे हैं, मगर मैं नहीं कह रहा आप अपने संबंध को मधुर कीजिए, मगर मैं आपसे ये तो कह सकता हूं कि मैं कह रहा हूं आज की वास्तविकता यह है कि हमने एक एक्सपोजे की है, इस पर चर्चा हो रही है, संसद में चर्चा हो रही है। मैं कह रहा हूं अच्छी बात है, आप आए हैं, अच्छी बात है। सिर्फ ये कह रहा हूं कि आप दोनों बहुत ही अकम्प्लिश्ड पॉलिटिशियंस हैं और आप दोनों ही हमारे यंगर जनरेशन पॉलिटिशियंस में से इमर्जिंग लीडर्स हैं। इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूं प्लीज तर्क एक लेवल के बाद पर्सनल फाइट मत कीजिए प्लीज। आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग बोथ साइड। नहीं गौरव भाटिया मेरे लिए नो गौरव भाटिया प्लीज, गौरव भाटिया प्लीज आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग यू। नाउ आई हैव बीन फेयर इन द कोर्स ऑफ द डिबेट, आई हैव लेट एवरीवन स्पीक. Even Satynath Sarangi, who made those comments, came back and I said, I disagree with what he said. Can I say one thing now? I have only one question. Please tell me, if new facts have come, we all agree. What we are disagreeing is whether these facts are right, wrong, whatever, right? But nobody can question that new facts have come. If new facts have come, then reopen the investigation. Sunil Kumar Singh, reopen it now.
Further facts can come.
If new facts
There are
have
many
come,
officers who will be retiring in future.
That is
Further
not the
facts
case.
can come.
I don't understand.
There are many officers who will be
This is what I
retiring
don't
in future,
understand.
Arnab, and they can bring
This is
more
where I
new
don't
facts.
understand.
So we will decide on the national channel, or the courts will decide it.
Also have been bought. These officers have been
Maybe
influenced.
your
There is a
research
very
team
strong
hasn't told
possibility
you enough.
because BJP is in power.
This is an
They might have been
atrocious
influenced. They might
statement
have
by
been
Varis Patel.
Okay, gentlemen.
Mr. Varis Patel, don't
Exactly.
question the integrity of a person when he is not there.
And the case is
Show
not
some courage
about
and go and debate with the person.
It's a serious issue.
Which is nonsense when the person is not
We
there.
are not
Don't question the integrity of a
officers.
person.
With due respect to
Sunil
all
Kumar
the
Singh, last
officers.
word. Sunil Kumar Singh.
Nobody
Sunil Kumar Singh. Sunil Kumar Singh.
For so many years and why now?
Sunil Kumar Singh.
And that this face of BJP will be naked and it will be seen that BJP is conspiring all these things.
Okay, viewers, day 2 of the Ishrat cover-up being debated. I'm saying if there are new facts, open it up. If there are new facts, open it up.
Terrorist, why was the affidavit changed?
I thank you.
Was it changed by
New
somebody?
officers will bring
higher
new
up?
I thank you. I thank every viewer of Newshour for the feedback you're giving us. Many of you are calling in right now to the newsroom. I'm not taking calls. But let it be said, I say, if there are new facts, open it up. I thank you all for joining me on debate. Thank you for joining me on debate number 1 on the Newshour tonight.